I got the platinum for my driller. Ooh, looking like a nice little Lexus up in here. Look how shiny.
I have not reached those parts. Oh no, I have. I just need the script.
I will outshine the sons of the galaxy and
Dude, I think you brought this up.
awaken. I can't remember what his name was. Galvatron.
I don't know. I
I
don't watch
don't know.
Transformers. Galvatron?
I don't know.
That's
Man.
about right.
Sounds alright. I am so shiny.
Is that the dude on the moon? Or is that the
I think.
planet Transformer?
No, I refuse to acknowledge anyone except for the OG 5 Autobots. Maybe
What about
Starscream.
Bumblebee,
Yeah, he's one of the OG 5.
No, he's not.
Explain.
Bumblebee is not one of the... Oh, you mean the live-action movies?
Yeah, out of the movies.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're basic, yeah, I guess.
So who's the OG 5 to you?
From the fucking cartoon from like the 70s.
Yeah, pop them off.
I don't know their names. I haven't seen that in a while.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but
Fake fan over here. Fake fan over here.
No.
Fake fan
I'm
over
doing it
here.
right. I'm doing it right.
I'm throw a
You're looking at the
firecracker in your
movie.
face.
Nah, bro. You're just cracked. You don't understand me.
Got
You'll
you.
never get my vibe.
Bye.
You'll never understand. Never. Bumblebee head ass. Bumblebee head ass. Look, I know Haley Steinfeld or whatever her face is called was.
You haven't even seen the
all over
movie.
him.
Shut up.
Look, I understand that she was all over that vehicle. I get it, and I know you want that you want that ride too. But you gotta understand, they're live-action movies and they suck.
That's fair.
Actually, the first one's okay.
No.
It was okay. Like it wasn't
Still
great,
ass.
but like it was okay.
Still
it was
ass.
passable. But then Shia LaBeouf, and it's like maybe not.
It was Shia LaBeouf, Megan Fox, Michael Bay. It was a trio problem.
Hmm.
Ugh.
You know what? I forgot Megan Fox was in that.
Yeah, she was in the first two.
Oh, that's right. Wait. Hold on.
Oh shit, we're both drillers. This was an accident.
No, this is awkward.
Oh shit.
Honestly, this is just gonna be helpful though.
This. Oh yeah.
Oh, I hate this joint.
Yeah, this place is kind of rough.
Actually, well, if it's just this, it shouldn't be too bad.
Where's the freaking? There's a. Okay, we need Hollow Might too, so we gotta keep an eye out for that. Where's the freaking?
No,
the-
wait. I'm trying. Wait. She wasn't in the third one?
No, that's when she refused to come back for it, and then.
Oh, when she the
Michael-
Hitler comment.
Y-
Yes, I
yeah,
remember
and
now.
then Michael
Yes.
Bay was like, you know what, I'll get someone hotter. So he gets Jason Statham's wife, the Victoria's Secrets model.
What?
Yeah.
I don't. Wait. No.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
That's. Jason. What?
Yeah.
That's not true.
Rosie Huntington is Jason Statham's wife.
Bro.
Dead ass.
What? No, I don't think that's right. Hold on.
Bruh.
I don't remember these movies at all, so I might just be remembering this wrong.
The third one's ass anyway, so you don't have to you don't have to worry about that.
I'll be real with you. I don't think I saw the third one.
The second one was the one where they had like production issues or delays because Shia LaBeouf was in a car accident. So
And they had to put a cast.
they had
on
to
him
put a
like
cast
so
on his
big.
arm, yeah.
I do vaguely remember this.
Where is this huge fucking? There it is. It's up there. God damn it! I hate them.
35 years old?
I hate the
Shit,
multi-levels
so
of
she
this
was like
thing.
a teenager, fuck, when those movies were out, probably.
Who, Fox or Huntington?
No, Huntington.
Yeah, pretty close.
Wait, were they married back then?
Probably not.
Courtney Eaton?
Where did my gold thing go? Damn it! There's a gold gem down there. Damn it!
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she was. Yeah, vague recollection of that one. I'll be honest.
Yeah, it wasn't really that big. There was like a big double crossing at the end, which was kind of cool. I appreciated when it came to like a plot twist, but I don't know. They kind of fell victim to, bringing Megatron back every single time. He was not the main issue, mind you. That series has a whole plethora of issues, but no, I liked the story. Point that I liked in the third one was they worked really hard to find like a big leader for the Autobots from Cybertron, and they ended up finding him. And when they activate him, I'm pretty sure that's Galvatron. So I'm like, I'm trying to remember. It's been since it came out when I saw it. But yeah, they end up bringing him back, and then it turns out like he made a deal with the Decepticons. It's like the whole point of this was that we were never gonna win the war. We just had to da 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 da. And then they makes a deal with Megatron, and it's like, oh shit. And then Ironhide dies, and it's like, oh fuck. So gets kind of crazy.
Dude, I might have watched this movie because that sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's okay if you blocked it out. Everyone else did.
Dude, you know what? I'll be real with you. I might have. Like, it kind of just sounds familiar, but like I have no real mental visual for it.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Apparently Patrick Dempsey was in it too, and it's like, oh wait, he was in that.
Patrick who?
Grey's Anatomy dude.
Okay. I mean, Tyrese was in those, I think.
Yep, Tyrese, Josh Duhamel,
he was like...
those guys came back.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys were, honestly, if you're going to watch those movies, watch them for Josh Duhamel and Tyrese Gibson. Those guys are amazing.
Oh my god. I just had a fucking fall. Ouch.
God damn.
God damn. I don't even know where I fucking am right now.
Just pop your shoulder back in place. It'll be fine.
Damn. What a fall. Don't go through my tunnel. That's a definite fall for real.
That is not going to lead you where you need to go. Nope.
Yeah, like,
not at all.
Maybe destroy the pipe that's in there too. That fucking
We're not going this way.
Anybody.
Oh my god.
That's not helping anyone. Look. Holy shit, that's a fall. Oh wow. Actually, maybe I could actually pipe
Oh
it.
damn. Oh yeah,
Maybe.
you probably could. Oh shit, that's a chasm, bro. There's no fucking way.
No.
I mean, you can go around like this.
No. I got this shit.
Yeah, I got you.
Pretty sure I could probably maybe sort of do this. Dude, what's a movie? Okay, we're on the subject of Transformers, but
Go for it.
what's a movie that how do I explain this? Like that structurally made no damn sense, but you still kind of enjoyed it. You know what I mean?
The
Does that make sense?
first G.I. Joe.
Yo, for real! I was just about to say that.
That movie was fun as hell, but that movie made no fucking sense.
Yeah, dude, real.
As the entire sequence,
sentiment.
the entire sequence when they are in Paris is actual action gold. Like as soon as they pull up to that building, they're like, "Oh shit, there's the guys!" And they pull up, and he's like, "Catch that Hummer, Snake!" And Snake Eyes just jumps out of the car and takes off running. It's amazing.
Yeah.
That whole sequence is amazing.
Literally, dude. Okay, now that you're talking about that scene, right? Does that not give you like Civil War?
Oh, bruh, yes.
You know the scene?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
The whole freeway scene, motorcycle.
Yeah,
Yep.
where they're like chasing after him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
See,
Oh,
I
man.
always thought that there was like a weird visual similarity to that, and like especially
Yeah,
the way
bro.
Snake Eyes would like run.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like
Just
that
with the
super
camera
slow
right
thing.
behind him. Yeah. Oh, it's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, G.I. Joe MCU confirmed. Real.
Please, thank you. Crossover. Crossover
Not
right now.
clickbait. Gone,
Hashtag
gone sexual. Gone too far. Hashtag gone too far.
hashtag don't at me.
Hashtag hot take. Hot take Fridays. Hashtag sponsor.
Hashtag ad. Hashtag not an ad.
Watch till the end. How it feels to chew 5 gum.
Click the sound.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Yes. 100%. Yo, where the hell are those other?
I can't find them, dude. I thought I'd have
I
more
can't-
luck in here, but I have a feeling we're gonna have to go down deeper into this place, and I really didn't want to acknowledge that sad truth.
Oh man. Hey, we gotta get the fuck out, man.
It's either that, or we're gonna have to go up, and that sounds even worse.
That sounds like a fucking nightmare. Oh, I found one. Yeah, you're right. We have to go up.
Uh.
Oh yeah, that's where they're
Fuck.
both at. They're both up.
God damn it.
Are you excited for this new Power Rangers Mighty Morphin reunion?
I actually am.
Okay, I'll be real with you. I would be more excited if it was Jason Red Ranger instead of this Rocky one. It's Rocky.
Yeah.
Cause like.
What is that? Austin? That's Austin St. John, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, bro. I thought he'd be silent coming back.
I thought for reals he'd be there. Like the majority of the Mighty Morphin crew from season 2 is basically there. And I know he didn't have very many interactions with those guys, but like even then,
Yeah.
you know, we have David Yost. I feel like that could have been something.
Yeah. Oh man, I was honestly surprised. I was surprised not to see Amy Jo, but
I think she is strictly regulated herself to
like conventions.
to conventions and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, which is
From
understandable.
like what I've heard and what I've seen in reports, it's like that's as far as she's willing to go.
Yeah, nah, that's fair.
Which I don't blame her, because she was like half a victim of like child star kind of things
Yeah.
from that time. So like I can't say, you know, like, oh, you know, go do this reunion thing when she's probably like fucking traumatized or something.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm honestly okay with just the conventions. And I think that's cool that she
Oh,
bothers to
fuck!
come back at all.
I fell down in a hole.
I'll see, hold on. Where are you? Oh, you're not even that far from me.
I fell all the way
Yeah,
down. There's a lot of spiders down there. Maybe goop my body and then, you know,
You're
go to town. Oh my god.
Glug glug glug. There you are.
No, dude, honestly, I'm proud of how fast I could pop off and answer your question. I
Oh yeah.
was like, that was
like, real
instant.
talk, that's just like, oh yeah.
I love it.
Oh, the 3 of these giant dudes. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Praetorians or oppressors? Which one?
The P one.
The
That one.
Praetorians. Gotcha.
Praetorian. My God, I'm so spooked.
Oh, it's all good. There's 3 on
That
you?
was something.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
What kind of
got
shit are
most of
you
them
getting
down.
into? Yeah, there's one over there.
They were on top of your body and I didn't even
Oh,
notice.
hot damn.
Oh, I just killed one finally. I think one died in the ton.
I gooped up that area as best I could. Watch it, you got a slasher on the ceiling. Or a spitter, rather.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the web guy.
Hello,
There you
Bismore, my old friend. I lied, you're actually Crappa.
Yeah, these stupid plants are annoying. Okay, so I went this way and then up. Yes, okay.
What's your answer to that question?
Honestly, I was honestly thinking G.I. Joe 2.
The second one?
Like the the second one.
I actually never saw the second one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I heard it was I
I'll be
don't know, a
honest,
little
it's
better.
it's a little truer to the cartoon in the sense that like, in terms of,
No,
like,
what am I talking
visual.
about? That's the one with the rock. I saw the second one.
Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, no, I did see that one. That one I enjoyed.
Yeah.
That one was a good one.
Yeah, I thought it was, like I said, like I said, like visually, it makes more of an effort to be closer to the cartoon, and I
Yeah.
the comic book. I never read the comic. I don't think.
Mhm.
Well, at least, well, not uh, not consistently. But you know,
Yeah.
get this fucking rock out of my way, man. Damn.
There's that one. Are you trying to lead a truck up to that one or the medium one over here?
No, this one up here.
Okay, so I'm gonna try because that's how I fell. I was digging a path up to this other one. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna dig a hole all the way down here, and then I got to the bottom, and then I fell off. So, you know.
I understand. Here we
Damn,
go.
that is a drop. Okay. We're gonna work with this. We've got this.
Oh yeah.
I am probably gonna hurt myself. Shit, this is rough.
Wait, can I? I don't want to fix this.
Where's this other pipeline? There it is. Okay, let's just see if I can get this up here. Oh boy. Whoa, Jesus. Oh, what is happening? I can't. Fuck. God, I fell in a hole. That's not fun. How did I not see that hole? That's crazy.
Oh wow, we really slowed down there.
Oh, it is gonna work. Okay, let's go. Ah! Don't fall! Jesus! Ah! Stop! No! Stop jumping! Jesus!
Are you jumping on bouncy?
Oh, I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to get up this freaking. Damn, that's a steep rail. Okay. This should lead right through here, just fine. Oh, yeah, we got this. We got this. Oh, yeah, I got this. Blocked myself. Red American hero, S.J.I. Joe. Dun, dun, dun. I never watched the old classic 80s cartoon, so don't ask me how I know that.
I'm not even sure what you're doing. I'm like,
I actually didn't hear a fucking thing you said.
no, it's like I don't recognize that thing. There we go. Come on.
Oh man, nah. I remember going to see that first GI Joe in the theater, and it was like,
Same.
this is nuts. Like, this is kind of crazy. And then the whole plot twist is seen a mile away, and it's like, I don't know. Like the cast of that whole movie just kind of baffles me that it actually came together like that.
I think of Joseph Gordon-Levitt's.
Yeah,
plot
for
in
real.
that movie. It makes no sense whatsoever
No.
that he put his whole bussy in it
Yeah.
and like really tries hard to make something out of that role.
Yeah.
And then like you don't even realize that it's him until that one flashback sequence or something.
Yeah.
And that's it. It's
Yeah.
like, why'd you put your, like why?
I don't even think they paid you enough to go 150, bro.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It's like 75. You needed 75 for this
thing.
role at least.
You know what I'm saying? Like look. This was like not even the height of his career.
Nope.
But like he was still doing really well.
He was, yeah.
So for him to just do it doesn't make sense to me.
No.
Like he didn't have to make that move.
No, he didn't.
So why?
Yeah. It reminds me of all the speculation whenever The Force Awakens came out and everyone was like, oh my god, Daisy Ridley, and then it's like, amazing. What could she do next? They're like, and then the Tomb Raider movie dropped, and everyone's like, who's gonna be Laura? There's like rumors are speculating Daisy Ridley, and I remember hearing like
Really?
an interview, and
I
someone's
remember
like, at this point, she's already signed with Star Wars. Like, I don't think she needs another big property under her belt. It's like that's like Jennifer Lawrence. Like Jennifer Lawrence had the Hunger Games, and then she went and did like X-Men and shit, and then she was in all these properties. They're like, I don't think she needs to do that. She's already pretty solid right now.
Well,
I was
that's
just
the
like,
thing.
and that's the thing. Like this whole
That's
Joseph,
part of that role.
but this whole Joseph Gordon-Levitt thing feels like he actually signed that.
Yeah, like he wanted.
It's like he was already good, but he wanted to do that one more property. It was like, you really did not have to do that.
Like it feels like it could have been like a passion project or something.
Yeah.
Where he was like, I really love this character. I love this fucking franchise. Let's go! And then that's like he put his whole bussy in it.
Yeah. Oh no,
what
malfunction
that
on the
feels like.
pipeline. Yeah, for real.
Oh my god, a pipeline. Fuck off, bug. Shit. Get out of here. Dumbass.
Nah, man, like that whole movie. It's like you got Dennis Quaid, you've got Christopher Eccleston, you've got Channing
what?
Tatum. Yeah, Christopher Eccleston is Destro.
Oh fuck, that's right. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I forget he's
right,
in that
dude.
movie, bro, and he really brings it.
Like I said, he put his
He
whole bussy in
did,
it,
yeah.
you know?
And it's like this movie is
Traitor.
ridiculous.
Christopher actually put his whole pussy in. I can't do that voice. I love that meme though.
Oh my god.
No, it's so funny, dude.
Yeah, dude. And then you
Oh,
got
that's
you
right,
got
I forget.
Channing
He's in that
Tatum,
movie.
Sienna Miller. You got Ray Park. It's like, who? How did you
Sienna-
get?
Oh, that's right.
How did you get all these fucking people in this movie?
Yeah, real.
It's like this is Steven Summers, guys. The last big movie he made was Van Helsing, and that was not a big movie.
No, that's right, dude. That's so wild.
It's like,
to me,
but he
man.
made
Like,
the Mummy
it's not-
movies. It's like, no. Yes, but no. Like,
No.
oh God.
Yeah.
Still.
Right. What? Wait. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
This
He had like a.
blew me away.
Yes.
And then
Oh.
and that one flashback scene where you got Joseph Gordon-Levitt in the lab trying to get that data, and he's just like, "Oh shit, all this, it's amazing." And yeah. And that scientist in there is the little Middle Eastern guy who's Brendan Fraser's friend in The Mummy. It's Kevin J. O'Connor.
That's right.
Yeah, he's in every single one of Stephen Summers' movies. That's like, it's just a Stephen Summers movie.
Yeah. Well, like I think that Brendan Fraser's cameo was kind of interesting.
Right,
Like,
we
he-
did. He wasn't that. I forgot
Yeah,
he
he
had that
was, yeah.
spot. Yeah.
Well, he wasn't like okay, so he wasn't actually meant to be in the film,
Mhm.
but he walks onto set and he's like, I need to be in this movie. I love G.I. Joe. I need to be a character. It doesn't matter who it is. Just put me in the movie. And they just like randomly gave him a role.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Yeah. They're just like, yeah, all right. We'll put you in the movie. And I don't know if he got paid for that.
Hey man, got your face in another Stephen Summers movie. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Damn, dude. Wild. What a weird movie.
Oh my god, bro. I feel like that movie's a pretty solid epitome of the time it came out. What year was that? Like 2000?
Like 2000. I want to say 2009.
I want to say that too. That's crazy to think, 'cause I graduated that year. It's like, whoa, what? Whoa. I
Wait,
don't even remember that.
No, then it can't be. That can't be right.
Let's say what? Maybe 11?
I would say 11. No, it can't be 11.
So
'Cause I graduated that year. Wait,
Google help me.
Google. Let's
Yeah,
Google.
I
I'll
got
keep
it.
you alive.
I got it.
You do this.
Yeah, I got you. We need this information. Film
No, because that can't be
series.
right. Oh, a slasher! Come here, bitch. Fall under my spell.
Yeah, there's Channing Tatum. It was 2009.
Oh, weird.
G.I. Joe: The Rise of Cobra. Yep. Wow, they really they just hit that on the nose there, didn't they? G.I. Joe: Rise of
Yeah.
Cobra. And it was like, okay. So the Cobra's gonna rise. Okay, got it.
Oh, the refinery's done. Hit the
Oh, no.
button.
Oh, hit that button, launching the rocket. I got you. Yay, yay.
Yeah, what a weird movie.
Oh, bro.
Hey, Steve. Damn, Steve, you took damage? Holy
Damn,
shit.
Steve. Get your shit together, Steve.
Steve had like full health, but then he fought that big dude, and he's like, oh,
Hey, man.
I believe it.
He gave it all.
Why, there's
Balls
so
to the
many
wall,
fucking
man.
Praetorians, dude.
Light him up.
Steve! That was hard to watch.
He ran in all Red Dawn style, and the guy just sneezed on him.
Basically, yeah. Just like, oh, oh, oh.
Oh,
God,
sorry,
Steve.
I did not
Oh,
mean for that to
no.
happen. I just meant to maim him a little bit.
It's like, where'd he go? I don't know. He was right there. Oh God, is that him? Is this it? This toenail?
this
And he's like,
This
he's
mandible?
talking to the toenail.
this mandible.
mandible? Hello? Puts it up to his ear, trying to talk into it. Hello? Oh damn. Hello? Pretty sure this is Steve.
Might be.
We'll take it back to the lab and run DNA tests.
But hurry up, I'm about to blow a fucking crater in your one path to the dropship.
Oh, where is it? I don't
It's
know
over
what
here.
the thing is. Oh, very lost. Oh yeah. Oh, you're like over there. Oh wow, that was really close. I could have just done that sooner. Okay, here we go.
It's all good. I might egg the guy behind you, maybe, if I can hit him.
Woo!
Egg the environment, let's go!
That was a big hole. Damn, dude.
Damn, talk about yanking a file from a drawer I didn't know about.
Yeah, real.
Jeez, that's the crazy part too. Is like you phrased that question, and that was the first movie that popped in my head, and it was just like, yeah.
No, well, it's the truth. Bro.
It is, yeah.
Like, yeah. It's like, it's the.
It was enjoyable to watch, but you know, fundamentally, it makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah, fundamentally, the plot itself goes nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Realistically, yeah.
Yep.
Dude, I hate that. Okay, I'm gonna have a guy moment, right?
Go for
Hear me
it.
out. I hate very much that they made what's her name? Sienna Miller, the Baroness,
Mm-hmm.
super hot as the Baroness,
Okay.
right? Smoking, absolute babe, 10 out of 10, right? But then the flashback just makes her a blonde. And I was like, who the fuck is this? Like, who is that? Why do I care? And then you find out that that's her. And I was like, what? How did we go from a 12 out of 10, 100% would recommend, would repopulate the earth, to another blonde woman? Like, explain that to me. How did we do that? How did we fuck this up?
How could
I'll
you
never
fuck
forget
this
that.
up?
Like, we went from pinnacle, like, one for one, the Baroness, 100%. I will not refute that. Like, she looked the part. Spot
Yeah.
on. But then, they yanked that from... Dude, it gave me whiplash. I'll never forget. I was like, what the fuck is... What? Oh my god! And it's just like, no.
No, it's not my
You know,
Baroness.
okay, you saw Retaliation, right? The second
Yes.
movie? Okay. Again, fun movie, super dumb. You could turn your brain off at any given moment in that film and you'd still have
Yeah,
fun.
you would not
okay?
miss a beat, a story, and nothing. You wouldn't miss anything.
No, you would not miss anything. You could not possibly do that. Yet somehow, right, we go from one of the weirdest cameos ever. Like that prison warden, I always forget that actor's name. Oh shit, what's his name? He's the bald dude.
I
He's
don't
he's
remember
bald and
that
everything.
part.
and he's like a sleazy dude in every single movie. Hold the phone. What's his name? Hold on. I got this. I got this. I got this. Walter Goggins or Goggins. Welton Goggins. I apologize.
Welton?
This guy's name. Welton. Trust me, when you see him, you know who he is. You can't not know who this guy is. He's in
Walton.
every fucking
Walton
movie.
guy. All right, that guy. I hate that guy.
I want to point out that this was another Brendan Fraser moment where the dude was like, I love G.I. Joe, I gotta be in that fucking movie, and he just appeared. And they're like, yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Cool. We needed a dude.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, we needed a
I
guy.
was gonna say, yeah, what? Sorry?
He's like, we need a guy. You're good. We got you.
Yeah,
Come
you're
on.
good, yeah. We
Put
needed
this
a
on.
dude.
Stand over there.
Then yeah, and then like the best part of him being in the movie is that he owns the movie, because after he's gone, after he's done,
Movie dies.
the movie just falls apart.
Yeah.
Like it loses its personality
Mhm.
and its cosmetic flair, right? Because then you just have to deal with The Rock, and The Rock is The Rock in everything.
Yeah.
He's just himself. Like you could watch Jungle Cruise tonight, and then watch G.I. Joe Retaliation, and you would miss nothing.
Oh my God, I forgot. I could have swore I was like, why did they just bring the classic G.I. Joe? And then they did with Bruce Willis. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I completely forgot about that. Oh my God.
Because look, I didn't see a trailer for this movie ever. I
Mhm.
forgot it was even coming out. Right? And then my dad and I were like, let's go watch this movie. And I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. So we go, and then Bruce Willis just shows up.
Yeah.
He falls from the ceiling, and is like, put the chocolates and the Thin Mints on the desk or whatever. And I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is he talking about? And then later, I found out that it's like a Girl Scouts cookie reference. Super random, right? But
Yeah.
and then I was like, yo, it's like we just got the cosmetic flair, the personality that we just lost with Walton Goggins. But at this time it's Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck is he doing here? And then I found out, through research purposes, that this is the first movie that he started doing where he would get paid like $5 million to appear in a film for for I think it's a total of 10 minutes, and he would film all his stuff in front of a green screen, and for that one scene that he has with Pilecki or whatever the actress's name called, they actually built a room. They
Just
built
for that
a room.
shot?
Yeah, when he falls down the stairs and shoots the president.
Yeah.
That. They built a room, and he goes in there, and with Pilecki and whatever the guy's name is, and they filmed that, and that was the last thing he filmed for that movie.
Oh my
Because like they
God.
filmed everything kind of out of order.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have him properly scheduled.
Mhm.
So like for $5 million, he did like 10 minutes of screen time, and he was in front of a green screen for almost the entirety of his role. in that
Oh
film.
my God.
Yeah. Yeah. Now go back and watch that shit.
Damn.
And try to unsee the green screen.
Yeah. I was gonna
I
say.
promise you, dude.
That's gotta be so hard.
Yeah, it is something.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's almost as hardcore of a visual, unseeable visual as Batman 1989 when Batman blows up the Joker's headquarters by nuking it, and he gets out of the car, he turns around dramatically as the spotlight from Joker's helicopter shines down upon him, and his belt slides off. Yeah. Yeah, we'll try to unsee that.
Try to unsee that. Oh my God, bro! I remember when my family was big into Lord of the Rings, and we were playing some Lord of the Rings trivia and stuff. And I'll never forget this question. It was just like, in this particular scene, does this character's sword slide out of its sheath? Or not? Is this true or false? And it turned out to be true. And when we went back and watched the movie, when you watch that scene, this guy just rides up real slow, takes 2 steps on his horse, and in that 3 seconds, you see his sword fall right out of his sheath because it's flipped up. The sheath is sitting like under his butt, and the sword
under his
falls
butt.
out. It like falls out on the ground. I was like, oh my God, that is so funny. But oh man, those are hilarious. Like little goofs like that they've actually left
Yeah.
in the film. Those are hilarious.
Like like the stagehand that shows up in the background of like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Well, during like Johnny Depp's big speech, and he's just there with the sunglasses, the ball cap, and whatever.
Who
And
was
he's
it?
just, like, fully there.
Who was it? Like Boom Mike guy in the Mandalorian? He was just standing
Oh,
there down the
yeah,
hall. It's like
yeah,
that kind
yeah,
of stuff. The Starbucks
Yeah.
cup from Game of Thrones and shit.
Oh, that's right.
my
Oh,
God.
that's a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit! That guy's gonna light me up. Woof.
Sarah's driving me up the fucking wall. Here to eat that shit. You skunk. Stinky bug man.
Oh
You
my
really-
God, bro! If there was a
Oh,
movie.
that's what I was supposed to say. Get out of here.
If there was a movie that just completely encased what I felt like as a kid in 2009, it's that fucking G.I. Joe
It's
movie.
G.I. Joe?
Oh
Yeah,
my
really.
God.
I feel like there's a movie for every kind of era.
Oh man.
Like, and I feel like it also. You know what? I'll even go as far as to say that G.I. Joe: Rise of Cobra is probably one of the movies that not only encapsulates the entire cinematic experience of that time,
Mm-hmm.
but also manages. You know, fuck this. I'm gonna blow this shit up. I mean, I'm not gonna dig this shit out. I'm not getting paid enough.
I haven't got my bonus yet. Fuck.
There we go. We got it. Where is this thing? Oh, it's
Dang,
So
Mactera.
anyway, like yeah. I feel like there's a movie for that kind of thing that
Yeah.
not only gets the vibe of the cinematic experience of going to the movies, like for like any genre really, but I also feel like that it's the movie that captures the ending of that era by putting every single thing you could possibly think of that time in
Yeah.
one movie, and that's what G.I. Joe: Rise of Cobra is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that's what that is. I think nowadays, I don't think that kind of movie exists anymore.
Yeah, I remember
Um,
hearing guys talk about that, where movies, since like the MCU started, like movies have kind of fallen into a formula.
Oh,
It's
sure.
like
Matt
it's-
Damon is probably like the biggest
Yep.
spearhead for that kind of conversation, which is amazing because he's absolutely 100% right.
Mhm.
Like he is without a doubt in my mind correct in that assumption that he's having there.
Yeah.
Which is truly sad now that I think about it, because we may never see films like that ever again.
Yeah.
And like I said, there's a movie for that kind of era, and I'll be out there. I'll go as far as to say that Baby Driver was probably the last movie of that kind of era.
Oh, that movie was
Where
so
it
good.
is- Yeah, but think about it, right? You'll never see anything that cinematic ever again, in terms
No.
of like visual flair, performances, visually striking. In
The
a way
whole
that,
the
like,
whole audio
itself-
team, the audio visual team going above and beyond to make sure the
Exactly.
movie and the
Yeah.
frame all fits to the beat and everything.
Yeah, and I mean, to an even greater extent, had oh shoot, what's that guy? I forgot the director's name.
Of
Oh shoot, Baby Driver.
Edgar Wright.
Nuts. Edgar Wright, yes. If like I dare to say, right, like if we had Edgar Wright in the role of director for Ant-Man, like the first Ant-Man.
All
that
right,
was
yeah.
Supposed to be originally, I think we could have saved it. We could have saved that genre. But they gave it to Peyton Reed after, discrepancies and whatnot.
Mhm.
But I think that's his name, Peyton Reed.
Yep,
Yeah, that sounds
yep.
right. Anyway,
I get Peyton
so,
Reed
yeah,
and John Watts mixed up, and John Watts is for Spider-Man.
John Watts is for Spider-Man. Yeah, they're basically the same person.
Pretty much.
You don't get one, you can get the other one.
Yeah, let's be real.
Maybe half off even.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It's what I'm saying is like, what I'm trying to say is that like, in terms of that kind of movie that will like capture the true essence of an era in cinema, I don't think it'll ever exist ever again.
Yeah.
Because now you don't have those movies. Like you don't have, low budget films that really captured the audience in any way.
Yeah.
To in terms of good story and like a really solid performance without having to you know, hold on to like a continuity. You know,
Yeah.
like it's not just its own thing where it's like a completely separate story onto itself and completely unique to itself. And I feel like that's a sad thing to lose, because I mean, if we didn't have, whoa, excuse me, bugs. Like if we like just to kind of paint a picture as to what I'm trying to say, because those low budget films were existed, right? We got movies like The Terminator, Alien. You know, we got
Yeah.
movies like fucking Starship Troopers,
Mhm.
RoboCop. We got heavy hitters in cinema because of that genre. You know, 75 to anywhere between 70 to 25 million. Wait, is it 25? Yeah, something like that. 25 to 75 million or less.
Mhm.
You know, because of that genre of filmmaking and that style of filmmaking where people actually had to fucking find a way to shoot their films on the lowest budget possible. They had to get creative to do that.
Yeah.
And now fucking whatever, man. Like you think they can print it out on a digital format, and
Yeah.
you don't even have to do a thing, you know. And that's kind of the sad part. And I kind of miss that movie. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, oh God, like I know we talk about this movie a lot, but Scott Pilgrim is probably one of those kinds of movies as well.
Yes, I love Scott Pilgrim, and it's because they made that
Scott
feel like a
Pilgrim-
video game.
Yeah, well,
It-
well, that movie is about us, guys like you and me,
Yeah.
who had been essentially raised on a certain type of music that might not have been popular at the time, but was growing in popularity. If not, had already taken the world by storm, like indie rock.
Mhm.
That shit, nobody listened to that shit.
Yeah.
And then it hit a certain nerve with certain groups of people, and those people were gamers, man. Like we made that shit happen. You know, Beck and fucking what's that other band? Well, you know what I'm trying to say. Like those
Yeah.
bands only exist because people kind of grew to like that style.
Mhm.
And then having it synonymous with gaming is a no-brainer, in my
Yeah.
opinion. And you know, the reason why I'm calling Scott Pilgrim an end of an era film is because I genuinely believe that it ties the ribbon around the idea of gaming culture suddenly having an uprise and
Mhm.
becoming mainstream. Like the idea of being into comic books and manga and anime and fucking shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like that's the movie that says it's happened.
Yeah. Where being a geek and
We're
a
in-
nerd is actually part of being.
It's actually a
Mainstream,
part of the
yeah.
conscientious. Yeah, exactly. The conscientious mainstream. Yeah, exactly. So now that era is over and it's already a regular thing, it's tying the bow on it with Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
And you guess the best part about that idea, like that, you know, that I don't know, that opinion, is that he becomes an adult by the end of that film.
Mhm.
And at that time, you and I were already graduated. We were already kind of going into our own lives, making our own decisions. You got married, fucking, right? Like,
Yeah.
we became adults with Scott.
Yeah. Damn.
Need I say more?
No, I need to watch
know what
that
I mean?
movie again. I haven't seen it in years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Hello, Steve. Look at you, buddy. You're such a good bug. Oh my goodness. Damn, bro. We just opened a can of worms here.
We really did.
I think we did something there. Wow.
It's a good time.
Good job, man. Damn.
Hey, I didn't do anything. You asked the question. You
That's very
yanked.
true.
You made G.I. Joe come out of a file I didn't even know I had. It's like, oh, here we go. We're just gonna open it all up. Here's Pandora's box. Oh man. But no, that's really interesting, and I've actually got a follow-up question for that. What's like a
Okay.
what would be considered a low-budget film? What's one of those that you feel is just severely underrated? Like, did not get the attention that it deserved, did not get solid
During the
recognition.
time?
Yeah, Or period. Anything that you've
Or
seen.
just period.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I can give you mine.
Okay, you go ahead. Maybe you'll jog my memory or something.
Push.
Push. Yeah. Fucking solid movie.
Chris Evans,
That's a
Dakota
shame, dude. I'll
Fanning,
be real.
street
Yeah,
level
that's right.
superheroes. Not even superheroes, street level
Yeah, not even
superpowers
superheroes.
in normal
Yeah.
people. And it just being like a
In
society
a-
thing. Like, alright, you're a
an
second
almost
generation
normal
this.
world,
Yeah.
yeah.
And it was like that that movie has such a solid just climax at the end. Like the whole
Yeah.
ending to that
Such a
movie is
satisfying-
amazing.
Yeah.
And I love the whole plan that they lay out. Just it's amazing. And it was
The music.
it was
yeah.
yes. And the cinematography for
Very
that movie
cool.
is phenomenal.
Yeah.
But that movie was supposed to get a
You know
TV
what-
series,
Yeah, it had a comic.
and
book,
it
too,
got
yeah.
and it got
It was supposed to have a lot,
yeah.
but because it was like a commercial failure, it fucking never took off in any meaningful way.
Which makes me so sad. Like that was one of the solid movies that Chris Evans did before he
Yeah.
became Captain America. And it's just so good. I love the whole diner scene where he's like floating the pistols on the ceiling and he's just having that conversation with him, and
Yeah.
it's just like he just brings the pistols down, he's just talking to him, yada yada yada. He's just like, so you think you can get
But the
inside my
hold on the
head?
pistols is weak as shit.
Yeah, he's like he's really trying.
See, yeah, he's really trying to hold that.
Yeah, man. And then the whole end fight in the construction site. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's something, dude. Like I'd like to think that, oh man, that's a good one. You know what's mine? I stick to this every time it comes to mine, and I'm so glad you said Push, because, oh, dude, yes. Yeah, you know what's mine? It's not even too far off from yours. It's Jumper.
Ooh.
Yeah, mine's Jumper. Mine is Jumper because Hayden Christensen had already done Star Wars by this point.
Mm-hmm.
I think he had already done that, like the second episode or whatever the hell it was. And he didn't need a movie. But because at the time he wanted to be a performer, like he wanted to act. He didn't want to be held back by the idea of Star Wars, and he didn't want to be known as a Star Wars guy.
Yeah.
And he did Jumper. Even though he didn't need to.
Mm-hmm.
And he did that. And I feel like that movie is really solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I came out
like
around that
that's a
same
solid
time too, around Push and G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
It was in that same
exactly.
era.
Yeah, no, Jumper is mine. Because, man, like, not only is it atmospheric as shit, but it also hits, like, personal notes for people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for stuff like that. And I feel like that is... Oh, man, yeah.
Dang, yeah, I had a random thought about that movie a while back. I was just like, that's actually really
Push?
good. No, Jumper.
Yeah, it
was
got
just
its
like,
own show.
And its own video
that
game.
is in- Yeah, that game is awesome. I had that for PlayStation, I think.
Nice, yeah, that was a PS2 title.
Yeah.
I found a rabbit!
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, no, if I'm not mistaken, Hayden Christensen and Rachel Bilson met on that set. I'm pretty sure they're married now.
Well, yeah, no, they retired after that movie.
Oh, shit! I did not know
they
that
both
one.
retired filmmaking after that film.
Oh, damn. That's awesome.
They met on that film, that set, and then I'm pretty sure shortly after that, they retired from filming and they moved out to the boonies or something, and that's how that happened.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Yeah,
now
Hayden
I think of it, I didn't
Christensen-
see him in anything other than that. There was one thing
That
he
was-
did with like Paul Walker around that same time. I'm pretty sure it was before Jumper.
Takers.
Yep, Takers. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Takers is great. Really fun film. He did Takers. He had something with Jessica
Yep,
Alba.
he did that with Jessica Alba. I
don't
can't remember
remember
what
that-
that was called.
Yeah, but Awake. That's
Oh,
what it is.
yep.
Yeah, I love that movie. That movie fucked me up. I was like, oh damn.
Yeah.
Real? This shit can happen to you in a hospital? Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh man.
Yeah, he did Awake. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's kind of coming back to me. But yeah, no, he retired shortly after that film, I think. Yeah, bro. That's something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he basically quit acting after that, and he came back for Star Wars of all things.
Honestly, I mean, I would probably do the same thing if I got that big of a break. Like, hey man, I'm in Star Wars. If you got a good
Yeah, I'll
deal,
go
like
do-
maybe
I'll
a
do Obi-Wan,
maybe a royalty
and I'll
deal
do,
or something, like do that big thing. Be like, hell yeah.
Well,
And if it doesn't feel like my career's gonna take off or anything, just retire for 20 years and then come back for a reunion. I mean, you're set for life, and you don't have to worry about massive amounts of paparazzi.
Oh, consider. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm apparently wrong. He didn't retire. Well, that's interesting. Apparently, he was like doing on and off work. My mistake. Where do I? Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, interesting. Oh, he's coming back for Ahsoka as well. Well, that's interesting. How
Nice.
does that work? I don't know how to feel about that one. I'm not sure about
Flashbacks?
that.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah. I mean, when you go into the world between worlds, teach. You know what? I don't want to get into it. I hate that fucking addition to the lore. So dumb.
No, I vaguely recall seeing somewhere they have young actors cast to play young Ahsoka, I would say for flashbacks, so I'm assuming that's going to be for some Clone War-esque scenes when they were together during the war. And therefore Hayden's there, which would be super cool, but
I mean, I guess.
I don't know. I'm not saying that's a good plan. I mean, it sounds kind of cliche.
I'm still a little bit butthurt about it. Because, I mean, I'm not gonna. No, if I start now, I won't stop.
Okay.
I better just
Okay.
cut myself off.
Okay.
I'll be real with you. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I got it wrong. Rachel Bilson was the one that retired.
Gotcha. I was gonna
Yeah,
say I
okay,
don't
there we
recall
go.
seeing her in very much after that.
No, yeah, that's what it is. That's what I got wrong. Whoa, that guy's alive. Yeah, no, damn, dude. Oh, wow. Good times. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Progressive night that we've had today.
I love it. I love big
Yeah.
chats. God damn, G.I. Joe. That was the thing, like, I didn't even recall seeing the second one until I was like, wait, what did the second one look like? And then it was like, oh, wait, The Rock was in the second one. I remember that one.
Yeah, no, he was in that.
Oh, man. Nah, the thing I appreciated about the second one was the variety each Joe brought. They actually showed the variety of each one.
True.
Like the whole beginning
Yeah.
mission where all of those different Joes are doing their part of that mission. Yeah, the mission goes to shit, but you know, you've got, what was his name, Mouse? Mouse was up there with his tech and everything, and he had a couple more who were on the ground, and it was like, this is really cool. You know, this is what I would like to see in like a G.I. Joe show or something, and it's like, this is
Yeah.
awesome, and then everyone dies, and it's like, oh, well, thanks, Dwayne
Yeah,
Johnson.
And somehow only four Joes managed to survive
yeah.
the entirety. Because apparently you'll just have all the Joes in the freaking world in one place.
In one place. That's where you
Yeah.
messed up.
Yeah.
Boomerang!
Well, I mean, actually, I don't think that's accurate. I'm probably just exaggerating, but my point is that they imply that there are other Joes somewhere in the world and they broadcast a message, and then that's how.
Mhm.
Right? Yes, that's correct. Because that's how Jinx and Snake Eyes fucking find them because of that broadcast message that
Gotcha.
yeah, that's right. Now I remember. Yeah, it's so dumb. Oh god, I hate that movie. I hate and love that movie.
Yeah. Throw my boomerang out there. Have fun!
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Now I'm trying to remember a bunch of movies that came out around that time. That was the era of The Dark Knight. Like 2009.
Yeah.
Because I remember going to my local theater and watching The Dark Knight. I also remember going to see the third Mummy movie in theater.
I still haven't seen it.
At that same theater. That one's not bad. They don't have Rachel Weisz back as his wife, so that was a little rough. But I don't know. It's a mess, honestly. Like the son's all grown up. He's a pain in the ass, and he's American. Considering he was British in the second one when he was a kid. He's completely American. There is no accent retention whatsoever.
Oh, that's right. I might have seen something related to it then.
Yeah, so that was the
maybe.
rough part with that one. But yeah, no, it was
Did you
pretty
ever see
good.
District 9? Did you ever see that?
Bruh, I have not seen District 9.
Oh, okay.
I hear I am
probably
missing
like
out.
Yeah, it's something different for sure. No, I was gonna say either like for movies from that time, I was gonna
Mhm.
say like Watchmen.
I haven't
District
seen Watchmen.
9.
I really need to see Watchmen.
If you watch Watchmen at all in any way possible, watch the director's cut. It's like an extra hour
Yeah.
of stuff, but I would say that's better
Is it
than
worth
any
it?
other version. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say so.
Oh man, I love it when people release editions and it's like, this was our actual vision for this. I was like, thank you. I want to see what you wanted this movie to be.
Yeah, Watchmen, District 9. Oh my God, Sherlock Holmes. Downey Jr.?
Yep, I saw that one.
That's a good one. Inglorious Bastards.
I heard of that one. Did not get around to seeing that one, unfortunately.
That's a fun one. If you're looking for just really solid performances all around, that's a good one. Oh. Yes, I'm reading off a list now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am reading off a list now. Starting now.
Yeah.
X-Men Origins Wolverine. That's a fun one.
That is a fun one. Horrible, but it's a fun one.
Yeah. Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh my god! I'm so sorry. When I think of a whitewashed train wreck of an adaptation, I think of that one.
Yeah.
Next
No,
to
real.
Avatar: The Last Airbender. The
That's
movie.
a tough one.
I would say.
No. No. Hold on. I should clarify. I totally agree that it's weird that they're suddenly white.
Yeah.
They're supposed to not be in the original show.
Mhm.
But the funny thing is that they I hate using this term, but they race swapped the cast,
Okay.
right, in the film, which is weird to me because the Water Tribe is supposed to be like Native American and
Indigenous, yeah.
indigenous and like what was that other one that they said they were supposed to be a reference to? I can't remember. And then like the Earth Kingdom was supposed to be a reference to Chinese culture. Fire Nation was supposed to be sort of like
Is that Middle Eastern?
in the film they're Middle Eastern, yeah, but in
Mhm.
the show they're meant to be like Japanese and something else. So like I just think like every time I think about that film, it's like why did they do this?
What happened?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, like they literally flipped it and I still don't fully comprehend why.
I feel like it fell victim again to the creators of the adaptation trying to add their own things to something that's already been
Yeah,
established. You know, we'll take GI Joe again. We'll bring GI Joe back up in here. It's the whole essence from Rise of Cobra. Nothing looked comic book accurate except for
yeah,
Snake Eyes.
yeah. Like how? Well, you can't really fuck that up.
You can't. So the only thing that they did there right was Snake Eyes. And you look at Cobra Commander, what is the whole fucking translucent mask thing he puts on when he announces he's Cobra Commander at the end of that? Is
Right.
that like trying to look like a snake? I don't know what that fucking cartilage looking thing he puts on his head is, but it's not my Cobra Commander. It's like,
No, definitely
so
not.
it's something like that. It's like, why was that scene greenlit? Why was that costume an okay thing for someone to do? Like, so I feel like it was one of those things. You know, someone at the creative table was just like, well, we'll reference this, and we'll just mix it up. But it's completely different from what the show had already, and it's like, you're making an adaptation. This isn't an original thing. You can't make something in an adaptation your own if it's completely changing the source material.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
No, exactly. It's like why even call it GI Joe or The Last Airbender or anything for that matter. It's the truth. No, you're right. You're totally right because again, I'm looking down this list and Tekken came out at the in the
oh
same
my
year.
god.
King of Fighters came out the
That
same
did
year.
too, yeah. Oh my god, who was
They
that? Sean
both came
Ferris?
out.
Oh my god.
Sean Ferris.
Jesus
Yes,
Christ.
freaking makes me cry every time.
Oh my
somebody mentions
god.
that.
I can't believe this shit actually happened.
And then Terminator Salvation could have been
Oh
great
my
if they
god,
had stuck
it
to the original script that they
really,
had, but
it really
yeah.
could have. I'm not gonna lie, I went to the theater and saw that and I enjoyed it, but it definitely did not feel like a Terminator movie.
No. See, here's the thing. It would have been good if they stuck to the original ending that they had. Then yeah, it would have been. I think it would have been solid.
I forgot,
I
what
think it
was
would.
that original ending?
The original ending was that John Connor actually dies. That he dies
Mhm.
because he has like a hole punched through his fucking
Yeah,
heart.
he's got rebar shoved
So-
through his core, you know, it's like...
Yeah. So he dies, and then the dude, the robot man, I always forget
Marcus.
his name. Marcus. Yeah. So he was supposed to surgically have John's face put onto his face, and then he was gonna lead the human resistance. And then, hold on, I know you said like that doesn't make sense, and it's like it does when you really think about it,
Mhm.
because this was supposed to solidify the way, what's his name, Kyle, the way Kyle speaks about John as like a legendary superhero, soldier man, is because if they had stuck to the original ending,
An
it would've been
android would have been
because-
doing all the superhuman stuff with his face.
yeah, exactly.
That would have been really cool.
Yeah, and so he would have had, if I remember this correctly, he would have had access to all of John's tapes from Sarah. He would have been able to have John's memories, I think, is what they wanted to do as well. And so he would have essentially become John, and in an android's body.
Dang.
Yeah.
That would have been interesting. I feel like if they would have made sure that stayed like really tight lip, like other ground levels
sure.
of the resistance and everything didn't know that that was
No,
the
that's
thing.
exactly it.
That was gonna happen?
That's it. That's what it was gonna happen.
Oh
'Cause
man.
You remember the scene where they're both on the bed there and they're like just kind of having a casual conversation before they put him under?
Mhm.
That's what that was. Everyone in that scene, like in that room, was gonna be the inner circle that knew the secret,
Bruh, come on, guys. That would have been really
Yeah.
cool.
and then that would have been it. So Kyle would have known, his wife would have known, everything would have been there, and
Damn.
and there was supposed to be a post-credit scene where John's wife sends back the Terminator to kill Sarah, or not kill Sarah. Yeah, kill Sarah in the original film.
Whoa.
And then, yeah, so John's wife tries to kill Sarah in the first film, and then that was supposed to be another sequel.
Bruh.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a sequel to explain why she was like trying to do that and yada yada yada.
Damn.
Yeah, it was gonna be like a whole thing, but for whatever reason, they stuck to this other theatrical version that they had, and nothing came of it, obviously.
That's crazy. That is a really ballsy move, though, story-wise.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. But like, I still think it would have done wonders. It would have made waves for sure.
Yeah. I don't know. Every time I've heard Christian Bale talk about it, it's just been like, he's like, that, it's like, we did Terminator. That was something we did. It's like, didn't do as well as we would have liked. It's like, and it's like, it was something that they wanted. They wanted it to be something, and it didn't turn out being something. So, I mean, I feel like there was a lot of people who were not happy with the direction they went.
Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of internal struggle in relation
Pearl?
to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm right here. Yeah. So I feel like there was a lot of internal struggle that came with that, and I think because of Christian Bale's notorious on-set freakout, amongst other things at the time, his assault charges against his mom and his sister, and yada yada yada. I feel like a lot of it kind of shot itself in the foot behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And because of the lackluster performance on top of all that, you know, it doesn't help his situation by any means.
Yeah.
So it could have been something great, but because of shenanigans behind the scenes and on set and whatever, yeah.
Oh man, it's still like Sam Worthington's performance in that movie still blows me away, and he was still pretty early in his stardom. Like he hadn't even done
stardom.
I mean, he hadn't even done Avatar yet.
Yeah, but what stardom? He didn't have stardom.
Like that
he
was
never famous, bro.
No, I mean that was his big IP that he got big on during the 2000s.
You keep saying big on like he had a career after Avatar.
Well, no, that's my point. I'm not saying it was after. I'm saying it was before.
Yeah, but I mean, even then.
I mean, it wasn't big, but I mean, it was still a solid performance.
I guess, yeah. No, it's just that you say stardom, and when I picture stardom, I'm thinking of people who actually made something of themselves, and that.
Yeah, no, I get it.
No, I love that he had a laugh about it recently with his interview with fucking with Zoe Saldana or whatever her name is. Because like someone was asking like, how many movies have you guys been in since the first Avatar?
Oh yeah, it was like most of mine didn't even come out.
Yeah, most like 20 of mine didn't even come out. I was like, yeah, dude, fucking right. Oh, I fucking love that guy. He's so funny. I love that he was able to laugh at himself.
Absolutely.
That's what makes that for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, man, I
like,
remember seeing he was in like a straight to DVD movie version with Octavia Spencer of like this big like Christian novel that was made into a movie called The Shack. It was like, oh God talking to you about stuff through a shack or whatever, and I was just like, Sam Worthington's in this? I was like, what?
I mean, when you need work, right?
When you need work, but yeah, I love that he was just like, I made about 20 of mine didn't even come out. So it's like, the guy got paid, but not very many people saw his work.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, he made money off of Avatar fucking revenue, I think. I think he had, or I think that was him. Like, yeah, I want to say it was him. Like, he got a percentage off of Avatar.
I would say, because that's the
revenue,
thing. You can either get paid or you can get a royalty deal. I wouldn't be surprised if he took the royalty one.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a very big brood nexus.
No.
Maybe nasty.
Slap it or something.
It's looking at me.
Oh man, that's so funny. I can't believe Tekken came out in 2009.
I know.
I know it sounds like it sounds right to me. Like that has to be the case. Yeah, it came out in yes, it came out in 2009, but the Americas didn't see it until like 2011, I think, because of some kind of distribution deal falling through. Oh, there you go, movie history, guys.
Yeah, there you go.
Come on.
Movie facts with the Bangalorean.
Hi. Welcome, I'm the Bangalorean. This is Movie Facts. Today, we discuss...
We're gonna talk about 3 different movies at 3 drastically different price points.
3 different...
Find out which one was worth it at its price.
That's actually pretty good. I'll watch that. And listen to my experiences in the theater. It was sticky.
We have actual live reactions during the movie.
Filmed on my camcorder.
my Sony Rebel X200.
Yeah, my Nokia Razor.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Shut up, man! God, get your own catchphrase. God damn. Oh hey, wait! We can blow that up.
Blow what up? Oh oh fuck! I didn't even see that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, get them rock crackers, bro.
Damn.
Get that shit on
What
there.
the hell is this? Alright, listen.
Figure.
Zip up your suit. We don't have time for this.
Oh shit, it's just hanging out.
You
You hear that clap clap that's it bouncing from my thighs. You know.
What the hell? I don't think I've ever done this.
Oh, you must have. You must have.
I
If
don't-
you've ever gotten like, if you've ever gotten the heart thingies, this is probably one of the ways you probably got it.
I have never gotten one this way.
No?
No. I've only gotten them out of the small things, the small meteorites that fall down.
Where does this one go?
Damn.
I'm very confused.
The backside, maybe? Yeah, backside. Right here.
Oh man, I gotta burn my teeth. There we go.
Hey, man, they're Adidas.
What's wrong with Adidas, man?
No one likes Adidas. They're Nike.
Come on, man.
Jordans.
Stop talking shit. You said that about my Pumas earlier. What do you mean?
Hey, come on. Puma, come on.
What are you doing? Come on. Why are you doing me like this?
Now, Reebok, you could always go a classic. But come on, bro. Pumas, really?
A Reebok?
Are you a white kid from Cambridge trying to play golf at your daddy's country club? No.
No. I mean, you're right.
Are you a 2000s jock trying to be a Hollister kid in the Midwest? Come on. Was I that
Got
kid?
me.
Maybe. Not talking. No.
Maybe.
What?
Not talking from personal experience.
Absolutely not. I was not that
Oh
kid.
god, I keep falling off this ledge.
Awesome, bitch! Get off my robot! Wow, that thing could have done more damage. God damn it! Okay,
shit.
yeah. You got her. I got these. Clear out whatever's banging on the rock cracker.
No, he said nutcracker, man. Come on.
You need to get your hands out of your pants.
Maybe.
You would be way more efficient at your job if you used 2 hands.
You know what? You're right. I'm fondling my coin purse in one hand, and I'm shooting this railgun in the other. It's not working out very well. The kick on this thing is bizarre.
Oh shit. Oh fuck, the one on the back end is not working. Okay, I got you.
Oh.
Oh fuck. I got it. Ah! I almost died. I am on fire though.
Damn. Oh yeah, get them squiggles in there, boy.
Oh dang, there's 3! Shit!
There's 4, bro.
What? There's 4? That's
Yeah.
crazy!
That's how I got my 4.
That's crazy! My Jorgens! I mean my Jordans!
My Jorgens? Oh, okay. I knew they were fake.
Fuck! I'm a fraud!
That thing is huge.
I'm a
Grenade coming in.
fake Nike man.
Oh my god, she's at 26%. Holy shit.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck, dude, there's a detonator over there! Fuck! We are screwed!
What?
We're screwed! It's not happening! It is not happening! Oh no! Oh my god, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good.
Oh, shit.
We cannot blow that up next to Doretta, bro. She will surely die.
Oh, you're right.
She will surely die. Not
Come
next
here,
to
you
Doretta. We
stupid
gotta get her over here before we blow that thing up.
Come here. I'm trying to get its attention, but it's. No, no, no. Oh,
Come on.
wait. I'll go. Okay, stun it again. Stun it again. Go, Doretta. Go. Okay, there. She'll move, and then we'll clear him. Oh, fuck. It's gonna blow.
It is
Move, move,
very
move, dude.
close. Lay it out. Lay it out. There it is.
Oh, shit.
Holy fuck. Molly, you good?
Molly.
Oh my
survived.
god, look at that hole. Woo!
God damn.
That would have blew up our
That was a good
tank.
idea.
That would have blew up our
Oh.
tank. we would have lost at least 1.5 sections. Oy vey.
Wow.
That actually gave me anxiety, bro, not gonna lie.
Wow. Oh my god. Ray Park played the role of Rugal in King of Fighters. Oh my.
Oh yeah, Ray Park was in that.
That's. Yo, I didn't think I needed to remember that ever in my life, but here we go, I guess.
Just a short little jog down that lane, you know.
Wow, my brain hurts. I must have repressed that shit, cause I. Whoa. Whoa. Yo.
You good?
Yeah, that blew my mind just now. Oh my god, right! And it made the canonical lesbian characters bisexual. Yes, I do remember that.
What?
Yeah, okay, so he like hypnotizes two lady assassin people. And I think, if I remember correctly, they were canonically lesbians.
Mhm.
And like in the movie, it's like implied that like they become hot for him.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because of like his hypnosis or something.
Wow.
I don't want to get into it, but yeah, I remember.
That's
that
not sketchy
kind of
Star
thing.
Fox type. Or what
Look,
is it?
Dude, like, look, I was enjoying my night, but now you just.
That's not sketchy Star Fox shit.
I don't need that. Oh, come on, man. I did not need to remember that character when he was introduced. Fuck that character, bro. For real. I will never feel sympathetic for a character like.
Bro, she's a 50.
Oh my god.
She's a 45. Something's spitting on her.
I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it.
It's on the ceiling.
see
I
it.
think it's an acid spitter on the ceiling.
Oh, gross.
Oh, yep, there he is. He's in the dark. What am I doing? There you go. Oh, I hit him with it.
Okay.
Okay, I am loaded up on my ammo. There's two sections over there in the
Oh.
thing for you. I'm gonna start this drill so we can get this rolling. Whoa, I almost fell through the floor. That wasn't fun. Well, on to my horse, oh down road, ride I can't no more.
No. There we go.
No?
Oh no, I meant no, as in like I just grabbed the wrong ledge. You can
But no
say
as well.
anything you want. No, hey, I didn't like
Whoa, what the fuck is that? There's like a fucking spike tentacle out of the ground. What the hell is that? What is this?
Right on.
Oh my god, that's new. I don't like that. Get away.
What are you talking about?
This fucking thingy. Oh, it's gone now. Oh.
That's a sand thing. That's a sand shard.
What? That thing scared me. I didn't like that, bro. I
Honestly,
didn't.
if she like fell apart here, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Why?
Well, because she would just keep drilling anyway.
Does she?
Yeah.
She doesn't like blow up and stop drilling at the end of this?
Only if you let her. But if her tracks are broken, she'll still keep going.
Sheesh. Okay. I don't know. It just gives me anxiety.
I understand.
I want to keep the robot alive. I mean, I know she loses her head at the end of this, but falls all to pieces. But that rock didn't even make it down.
Yeah, it got stuck on the ledge. It looked
Yeah.
Grenade!
Alright, there we go. Rocks, 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 rocks.
I know.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Okay, maybe I didn't
3%,
know.
3%. Shit. That was close. I got it. No shit. Something is eating on the fucking tank. More rocks coming in. Damn it. Oh my god, all the fucking bugs.
Yeah, why is there so many right
There's a lot, bruh. Ah, what was that?
Sorry, grenade.
Oh my ass.
I sincerely apologize. I forgot how deadly these things are.
Well, good news. I don't have to cut a flap in my long john, so I can take a shit now.
Oh, damn.
Thank you for that, by the way.
You're welcome. Is it because you shit yourself so hard you exploded a hole in the...
Don't be disgusting. It's because your grenade blew the ass off my pants.
Well, maybe you... hey, you can get scared hard enough to shit yourself that hard. You know, vis-a-vis Flubber.
Oh, yeah. Bro, that's a good movie.
Yeah, it can happen. Granted,
Kissy
you know, he
shit!
blew his ass out because of gelatinous mold being coursed through his body.
You're a gunner, aren't you?
Yeah, I got this.
Okay. I've got the repair on the drill dozer.
Alright. Grenade!
Grenade.
We just have to destroy the tip anyway. That's Praetorian. Set it on fire,
Oh, there it is.
baby.
Gotcha.
Yeah. On fire, baby. Whatever happened to the cast of the OC?
They did everything they could to salvage their own sanity.
Oh, you must have watched the shit out of that show, huh? Oh man. Only a true fan would know the answer to that question. Hot damn. That was something.
Oh my god.
Wow, bro. If that was ever like, what? Did you watch that show?
I actually
that is
didn't.
Accurate. Word?
Yeah.
Dude, aw, dude, you must have at least heard something about that, cause like, wow.
I just know it was
Yeah.
it was a part of the big like group show raves that was going on, and it was one of the big
Yeah, at the
ones.
time.
And then
Yeah.
yeah, it disappeared. And you never heard another thing about it.
Yeah, no, you're right. It was the end all be all of that. Again, that genre, that era of film.
Ensemble cast, that's the word for it. Like one of
Yeah,
those
on
big
TV.
TV shows with like 6 to 8 main characters.
Exactly. Funnily enough, the dude John something McKenzie or whatever his name is, who played the main dude in that show, came back for another super large ensemble TV cast in Gotham. Yes.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, he went from one big fucking show to another one.
Oh, shit, bro. We got something to take care of up there.
Do we?
It's a honeycomb.
What? A honeycomb? Oh, that thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was trying to look for it, but we were in the middle of a sandstorm, so...
I didn't even know it was here.
Yeah, well, I knew it was there, I just couldn't see it.
You didn't get anything out of that?
No, it's just it's a spawn for for like alien goops.
That's lame.
Yeah.
By the way,
It is annoying to get swarmed by the bees, though, so it's probably a good idea.
I can imagine. I'm taking Doretta back. I don't know if you want to hit that button or what.
Yeah, I just called it in.
Oh, copy that. I got you.
Casually load.
My flare did not stick to the ceiling. Weird.
Can we talk about Spider-Man for like a half second?
Ooh, which one?
Oh, we just talked about it. I said for a half second.
Asshole.
No, I'm just playing. No, for real. Like no, because like okay, I feel like I might have already mentioned this once before earlier in the week or something. But
It's possible, but I most likely forgot about it.
I've been thinking a lot about Spider-Man in terms of like how I relate to that character in, you know, in a sense, right?
Yeah.
And I think I did send you a GIF. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, you sent me a text about it.
GIF. Yeah, and it was like I think it was a GIF of like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Yeah, he was trying to.
And,
he was trying to thwip on the roof and rhyme me.
Yeah, yeah. So I was thinking about him specifically at the time, but I recently started rewatching the animated series from like the 90s.
Oh, nice.
And I also watched what's his name? Zilla Mendez on YouTube, and he's just like your go-to Spider-Man YouTuber. And he talks about how the Sam Raimi movies are essentially whoa, get out of here, guys. How like the Sam Raimi movies are essentially an adaptation of the animated series. And I was like, that sounds bizarre. I don't remember anything being connected to the two.
Yeah.
And then he points out like key scenes, key visuals from the animated series to the Raimi movies, and it is shockingly similar. Like, one of the things he points out, like, you know, that he makes like a whole part of the video about, is how Doc Ock is like a mentor figure to Peter in the movies, and how that actually originates from the cartoon.
Oh, wow.
And was never a thing in the comic books, which is true. That is the first time that particular mentor-mentee role was ever put into the, you know, the grand mythos of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And it was from that show, that cartoon. And I was like, whoa, that's fucking right. Yeah, you know, blah blah blah. So, so what I was thinking of was like, again, like I think I sent you. This was like a couple months ago now, I think. The thing that I sent you was like the No Way Home scene, where they're I think they're on the Statue of Liberty at this point, and they're just kind of like talking about the web shooters, the spinner rats in his forearms or whatever.
Yeah.
And so on and so on. And I remember like sending that to you and being like, the way Peter 2 kind of like reacts in a reclusive way is such a relatable thing for me, because that's, you know, he's like, are you teasing me, or, you know, and everyone's like, well, no, hold on, it's like, it's not that we're, you know, we can't do that, so
Yeah.
it's kind of cool, and we just kind of want to
Naturally, we're curious how it all works.
Yeah, exactly. And I've been in so many situations like that in my entire life, like where I genuinely feel confused as to how people react to things that I do.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. I'm a very reserved person. I've come to know this as like gospel essentially
Mm-hmm.
for my whole personality and everything. So when No Way Home came out, and you know, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man shows up and he has that trait, I was like, I don't remember him being like that in his own movies. So recently, after watching No Way Home, and then hey buddy, rocking stone with me, bro. Anyway, so I watched the movies again, specifically one and two, because I refuse to watch three.
Yeah. There's
Um,
no point in watching 3.
no, and because it's just totally different, and amongst other things, and I don't want to get
Yeah.
into it because whatever. But the thing that makes me like super, you know, kind of happy about it is that he really is kind of reserved, even in his own films.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be a driller for this one. It'll be easier to find things. Um, and it's like he's really reserved, and a lot of the things that, he's like, I got my friends involved. Now there's a problem, and it's kind of like my fault. And then even though he doesn't verbally say these things, he shows it through his actions and his physicality and gestures, and his emotes, so to speak,
Mm-hmm.
his expressions on his face. And I was like, oh, that is so interesting. And then now, as of like 2 days ago, after watching these two films, I started watching the animated series from the 90s, and I'm noticing the one-for-one comparisons that this guy on YouTube made. And I'm like, oh yeah, this Peter is kind of like kind of reserved, and he's, except in a cartoon, you can't fully, at least at the time, you couldn't really animate somebody, you know, being reclusive or reserved in getting people involved in their problems and whatever. But in a live action movie, of course you can do that.
Yeah.
You can emote that way, you can perform that way. So in the cartoon, he thinks like, his thought bubble, so to speak, 'cause he
Yeah.
narrates himself, and he narrates his own thoughts. And I was like, oh, so he does it in his head, in his thought bubble, like in his like self-narration. And I was like, that's so interesting that these two uh, adaptations of Spider-Man are technically the same.
Mm-hmm.
They're just done differently, in the sense that one is capable of performing it through expression and gesture, while the other one performs it through vocal.
Yeah.
Uh, through vocal. It's spoken.
Yeah, there's emotional
I
expression and then there's verbal expression.
Yeah, exactly. And I could not help but fall in love with these two Spider-Men because, again, I say it like this every time. They're my Spider-Men.
Yeah.
They're the ones that I grew up with.
Mm-hmm.
To me, there are none other than these two.
Yeah.
I understand that Tom Holland is somebody's Spider-Man, and I respect that. I understand that Andrew Garfield's creepy stalker vibe is somebody's vibe. I get it.
That does it
I
for
understand
someone.
that obviously did it for a lot of women at the time, and I
Yeah.
still don't get it because when I did it, it was wrong.
Anyway.
So, but like looking away from all that, but you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like these were my Spider-Men, and now I kind of can't unsee them as being the same Spider-Man,
Yeah.
and that makes me super happy because I never noticed the comparison until this guy brings it up. Oh hey, look, a rabbit. And
Hell yeah.
And so now, I kind of love these two Spider-Men because I've always been able to relate to them the most. Spectacular Spider-Man was good, but again, just not really the Spider-Man for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
It's Drake Bell, isn't
never
it?
really. Spectacular? No, that's Josh Keaton.
Oh, right.
Drake Bell was Ultimate, if I remember correctly.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So, yeah. It's something, man. Like, I couldn't believe that my two favorite Spider-Men are my favorites for the fact that they're basically one and the same, and that they're kind of like me in terms of personality and in terms of how they handle the responsibilities of life,
Yeah.
and the people around them, and I thought that was really cool. Um, and I guess by extension of that, that's why they're my favorites.
Mhm.
So, Spider-Man. Who knew?
Yeah. No, bro. I'm the same way. Like it's
I
not.
don't want to be him, by the way. I just want to
You,
clarify.
you don't want to be him.
I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to be Spider-Man. I really should clarify that. As much as I do adore this character, even though I talk shit about him a lot, especially in recent memory, because I know that somebody out there will point this out to me. But I do enjoy the character when he's done correctly,
Mhm.
and in my personal opinion, he's just oversaturated and done poorly.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's really hard to top Toby.
well, I don't know about that either, because I feel like his performance was for certain people. Like, not
Mhm.
everyone was gonna enjoy him, and not a lot of people did. You know, at the time, yes, he was universally known as being Spider-Man, and you know, he essentially godfathered the entirety of the superhero. Well, maybe not. I wouldn't say he did it all on his own. I feel like Tom Wellington also had a part of
Yes,
that.
Tom Wellington as well. Or Tom Welling,
Tom
yeah.
Wellington. If it wasn't for him and Tobey Maguire, we probably wouldn't have the superhero craze that we have today.
Yeah.
And I know we have Hugh Jackman and blah blah blah, but they didn't start.
They did not pave the way, no.
Yeah, they were with us after the fact that the way was paved. You know, we were just along. They were along for the ride.
Yeah.
My personal opinion. You know, everyone says, "Oh, Hugh Jackman has done it for decades. What has Tobey Maguire done?" I still don't think that's a valid argument.
No, it's not.
In terms of, I mean, any argument can be valid, obviously, but in terms of like that being your one and only reason as to why this is the single-handed greatest superhero actor ever,
No, that goes back to quantity over quality there.
yeah, exactly.
It's like Hugh Jackman can play Wolverine for years and years and years and pull off
As long
solid
as he
performances,
wants.
mind you, but he doesn't have anyone else to go off of.
Because those
like,
films are
he-
literally just about him.
They're literally him, and he's the only iteration of Wolverine that anyone's ever
That we have.
seen.
Yeah.
And
Or even really comes to know, because they don't want to venture forward
Yeah.
outside of that.
so I'm not
Yeah.
dissing Hugh Jackman's
Yeah.
performance. It's awesome. It's definitely a PG-13 Wolverine, but it is.
Yeah, we'll probably never see that character done right, honestly.
No, probably not. Like, I think the Wolverine was probably... No, Logan. What am I talking about?
Logan.
Logan.
is probably the
Logan.
closest we'll ever fucking get.
Yeah.
Same goes for like characters like the Punisher, dude. Like, we'll never
Yep.
see that done again ever.
No.
It's not correct. Like, the closest we'll get is John Bernthal
Yep.
and maybe Thomas Jane, if you really want to be generous.
If
but,
if you're
well,
gonna...
like,
Just for inclusion, there you go. But...
yeah,
Um,
honestly, yeah.
But no, like, Tobey Maguire's performance as Spider-Man was a quality performance. So you get
Yeah.
everything that embodies Spider-Man. You get his geekiness. I wish there would have been a little bit more expounding on his science geekiness. But Tobey
yeah.
Maguire exuded what it was like to be a geeky nerd in school. Not being able to talk to the girl that you like, or girls, period. Not having much of a social battery. All those things, and just having all of this dropped in your lap, and all this responsibility. You know,
yeah, and
all
not
of it.
really been ready to
Not at all.
be ready for it, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
I guess is what we're trying to say, yeah. Right.
Yeah, and he did, his performance was just perfect. And yeah, it is, for the time it was awesome. And back when 20, 30-year-old people could pass as high schoolers, that was the whole thing. And I feel like his performance for that time is awesome.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, is like, it's a quality performance, and he did a great job as Peter, as Spider-Man, in 2 movies. Whereas Hugh Jackman has had movies that he's in as Wolverine, but he's not. I wouldn't exactly call him a quality Wolverine, because it's not quite Wolverine. He looks like Wolverine, and he has claws. That's about it. And he can growl, like he can feral
And he
growl
can
pretty
chomp a
well.
cigar like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, that's as far as that performance really goes.
Yeah, that's
because
about it.
outside of that, he doesn't really do a whole lot with the characters. So at least in my opinion, you know, that's just me.
Yeah. And to be fair, I feel like his first appearances, which were the X-Men movies, I think he was carried by the comic book accuracy of Patrick Stewart. So like, you
Yes.
can't really.
Fucking right. Amen to that.
Yeah, bro. Like that casting, if any casting was perfection, it was that one.
Yeah. Honestly, bro, I'll even go as far as saying as Ian McKellen
That was good too.
just being probably the true pinnacle of Magneto, man. Like,
Yeah, bro.
I know we got that other guy. I forget his name,
Yeah.
but I don't feel like he ever really truly captured the essence of what that gentleman like madness that. You know,
Yeah.
had.
No, Ian McKellen brought it.
Like I'll say it again, man. That man put his whole pussy in.
Yeah, he put it all
He
in.
really like he just fucking. Even in that third one, dude, like he lifted the way he freaking.
He lifts that whole fucking bridge, dude.
That's what I was just. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was just. So
Lifts the
enamored
whole
with moment
goddamn
in my own
bridge.
head. Yeah.
What is this
Yeah,
music?
he
What the
really-
fuck? I'm listening to lo-fi, people. I'm not listening to dinner music. Come on.
Just so good. Where's Molly?
All right, are we gonna have to kick this up? Let's kick this up.
Molly?
I have no idea, bro.
Oh, there
Molly
she
was
is.
with. No, you called her a couple times, but I had an egg. I was trying to get it in her, so I was like, I had to cancel your call a couple times. I was screening you.
Oh, there she is. There you go. Put that heart in you.
Parkouring around to get these meteors. Nah, bro. Like I saw X-Men First Class. It was nice. I don't think it was worth the praise that it got. Yeah.
Yeah, me either.
But no, like
But
it
in
falls victim
realism,
again. It's not
that's
not accurate.
probably as close. Yeah.
I just don't think it's not accurate to who these characters are.
It's not. No, I couldn't agree more. Honestly, it's not as accurate as it could be.
Yeah.
But again, that's probably as close as we'll get
Yeah.
in terms of like a younger cast taking it over and kind of expanding on it, I guess.
Yeah. And that's the thing is like
Like,
Marvel
there's been
Marvel
Fantastic
has the
Four.
properties, but
Yes,
don't
now,
keep
yeah.
making the same characters with different people or younger versions of the same characters. I get that when you don't have another property and that's the only big comic book thing you got going for you, you really don't have any other choice. But
Yeah.
that's like Marvel, they're introducing essentially the same character. You know, you've got Hawkeye's Kate Bishop, and you know you've got Yelena's Black Widow, and all those things. They're introducing new characters, but they're kind of the same character, but they don't have to, you know, be the same
Derivative
character.
of blah,
Yeah,
blah, blah
yeah,
character.
yeah. They don't have to be the same character in any capacity. You know, it is in itself an original character.
As original can be when tethered to another.
When tethered to an IP, yes.
Yeah, exactly. No, I see. That's why I said I remember talking. I mean, I think
I got
told
him.
you about this. Like, my wish is to see an X-Men show without the X-Men. Like the X-Men that you would come to think of when thinking about the X-Men, I don't want them involved in any capacity.
Yeah.
Give me, Charles Xavier. I'll take him, and give me Magneto to start. But don't put Cyclops as the team leader. Give me Elixir, a healer, dude, man. He's just a young dude in the original book, and he has the power to heal. And his physical appearance is that he's like pure gold, and he has the ability to heal anyone, like of any illness, essentially. But if he were to get emotional or upset or just like angry, his skin turns like obsidian,
Mm-hmm.
and then he becomes like a living cancer
Oh
to
shit.
anyone he touches. Yeah, give me that guy as the team leader. Somebody who, again, shares similar attributes to Scott, who has like a power beyond his own capabilities and understanding,
Mhm.
but is capable of honing it and learning to control it and become the leader that they need him to be.
Yeah.
But if given the chance to become erratic, then that's when true power is shown.
Yeah.
And I would love that to be Elixir. I feel like Elixir would be an amazing character to just take that leadership role.
Mhm.
And if we really wanted to go by way of the original X-Men, like I think that was Beast, Marvel Girl, or fucking Jean Grey, um, Angel, Beast, Iceman. If you really want those original characters from the original lineup of X-Men comics, we can give them the parts of being the second generation of X-Men. Right?
Mhm.
I would love it if Elixir had his own team, and I'll even go as far as giving him. Let me see. We'll have Elixir be the leader type. He'll be the Cyclops, if you will. We'll have a really obscure X-Men character called Beak, who is quite literally a human vulture, and
Damn.
he can be the Angel character who can like fly around and do that sort of thing.
Mhm.
I'm trying to think of another gentleman. I'm trying to think here. If you want a resident telepath, then we can do. Oh, I know. If you want like a big hulking person who has a problem with their physical appearance, like Beast, we can put Armor, who is a Japanese girl from like the boonies out in Japan, and her power, depending on how her again emotion and her mental state, she could create a suit of psionic armor around herself.
Bruh.
Yeah, and depending on how like mentally well she is, like in terms of her mental health,
Yeah.
it can become like a gigantic beast of like a suit of armor.
Oh shit.
So we can do that, and she's like this timid kid, like she, small, clearly not meant for this life, but she has this larger than life power, obviously, and I feel like that could be put in terms of Beast. So you already have your allegories for these three characters. In terms of telepath, I would put Psylocke in there as a fan favorite. Kind of already takes that role as being not Marvel Girl. That's her code name. She's kind of already like a Jean Grey-like replacement when she's not around anyway.
Yeah.
So why not put Psylocke in there? Fan favorite. Everyone loves the costume. Everyone loves the backstory. Why not? Dude, I could just keep going, honestly.
Mhm.
But my point is, give me a group of X-Men that people have never heard of, and give that as our main team for the MCU. And then when maybe the first movie is done and the school is open to all, give us that second generation. Give us the hints that we're gonna see, Cyclops. Give us the hints that we'll see Beast and Iceman and whatever. I feel like it could work. I feel like it could be done. Man. Oh man, I love comics,
Yeah, bro.
and I would love. There's no team that I would love to see more than the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
I would love to see the Fantastic Four. I have a whole treatment in mind for how they could do it, and I feel like it could work.
Mhm.
I just really want them to stick to their guns with that.
Mhm. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I feel like that's what works for little animated adaptations of things too. It's like they choose little characters that are a little obscure, and then say X-Men, for example, you have little kid versions of these obscure characters, and they're going to the school where their teacher is Cyclops, where their teacher is Jean Grey. You know, you have the famous people who are taking the side role of being in the show so that people recognize them, but they're not the main characters.
Yeah.
So I think that's really cool if it's done right.